My name is Marvin XFiles, and today I will be talking about Elio. This is a Pixar animated movie. It just came out and it is doing bad up in the box office. People are not interested in seeing Elio. This alien abduction, this movie, I wasn't even interested up in this movie. I haven't seen it, and I had no interest of even watching this movie. It is doing bad up in the box office, but also the movie Elio was supposed to have some type of queer coded up in this main protagonist DNA about LGBTQ themes, according to Hollywood Report. A Pixar employee says that studio executives themselves cut queer elements from Elio, and that the decision did not come from Disney. A lot of people like to blame Disney, but the call is coming from inside the house. A lot of it is obeying an advanced behavior coming from the highest executives. Now, my thing is, they tried this with Inside Out, and Inside Out, it was a major bummer, man. It would have turned out bad, and they tried to explore her liking the same gender, and I'm like, what's going on here? Why have this in a children movie? This is for kids. This is a family film. Why have this and introduce this type of thing to kids? Hey, but why not writing, action, how to read or write? Why LGBTQ themes elements are always promoted and pushed into these Pixar movie films? No wonder why they are doing the old classics of the Pixar movies that did well in its glorious days, like Toy Stories and Incredibles, and like also Toy Stories. It was no LGBTQ elements, but I fear for Zootopia because, and they might try to incorporate that up in Zootopia too, and like I'm not going to like that. But these Pixar animated films and these Disney animated films for kids have been receiving a lot of pushback. The end of the DEI and the diversity, inclusion, and equality, that stuff is becoming extinct as I talk about it right now up in this video. And yeah, I got some more insights. This coming from Hollywood Reporter, and it's by Ryan Kuzinski. I'm sorry if I butchered his name. Creatives at Pixar who saw the original director previous cut of Elio tells the Hollywood Reporter about the movie challenging production process. Elio just became about a totally nothing. Those who worked at Pixar while its latest film released, Elio was in production, were delighted by footage they saw roughly 2 years ago. Amongst the moments cited as favorites by those at the animation studio at the time included a sequel in which the titular boy collected trash on the beach and turned it into homemade apparel that included a pink tank top. What? The movie team would refer to Elio showing this off to a hermit crab as his trash. It's supposed to be fashion, but trash icon, his trashin' show. A pink tank top. But why would a boy wear on a pink tank top? It doesn't make any sense. Why include that and confuse kids and having them have on a pink crop top t-shirt? That makes no sense. Well, but what is going on here? But if you brought a ticket to Elio and don't remember seeing this, it's not just that you chose the wrong time to refill your soda. According to multiple insiders who spoke to Hollywood Reporter, Elio was initially portrayed as a queer-coded character. Queer-coded. That means he was supposed to be a part of the LGBTQ, able representation, Which, why promote this to kids, man? Why do this? I'm so glad this movie had bombed. Portrayed as a queer-coded character, reflecting original director Adrian Molin's identity as an openly gay filmmaker. No wonder people are inserting their own personal lifestyle and their own preference of gender up in this movie, and they want to show the kids that you can also be this way too. Why not start recruiting? This makes no get rid of these activists, these everybody can be anything you want. If you want to fall in love with your same gender, I don't know. Why are we promoting this to kids? We need to stop this. This has to come to an end at some point, and it is. This makes no sense. See, even Steven Universe tried to do this. A lot of films are trying to incorporate this. Like that Pixar film, Strange World. That had all types of LGBTQ elements up in it. Like, why? Pixar, y'all are stinking up the joint. And the last bomb was Strange World, I believe it was called. And if this keep up, these new IPs are being crippled by these agendas and by these lacks of bad writing. These people do not know what they doing. Get your regular average Joe person on the job. Stop hiring people based off of their gender attractive preference. I'm tired of it. This has to come to an end at some point. Adrian Mulana's identity as an open gay filmmaker. Others sources say that Mulana did not intend the film to be a coming out story, as the character is 11. Why have this up in the movie? This type of stuff gets me upset. Why is that important? Hey, but why not try to introduce these kids into writing, reading, making friends, and trying to teach kids how to open up that barrier and how to accept people who are mean, who don't know how to act. Show Elio having a problem with making friends. Not this 11-year-old. He already knows he's agenda piece. This is an agenda piece. Mulana did not intend the film to be a coming out story, as the character is 11. That's Elio. But either way, this characterization gradually faded away throughout the production process of Elio, becoming more masculine. Following feedback from leadership, Gons were not only such direct examples of his passion for environmentalists and fashion, but also a scene of Elio's bedroom with pictures suggesting a male crush. Hint at the trash fashion remains in the released film, with the boy wearing a cape decorated with discarding coloring and soda can tabs, although without any explanation for the unusual attire. So the cape is supposed to be a pink crop t-shirt. That's crazy. This is where we come to, that people are comfortable of pushing this type of stuff to our kids, our children. Why do this? Why? I think that this is crazy. This should not be allowed. I want the world to be a better place, and us promoting this, introducing this type of lifestyle to kids is not the way. It's not the way. It's unacceptable. Why introduce this type of crap? A boy wearing on a pink crop top t-shirt and him having a poster of a man crush up in his room. I'm glad this movie failed. I'm so glad that it failed and people were not interested up in this movie, and I know why. I'm so tired of these woke pieces. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it, man. Yeah, man. I'm done. See, Coco, it was a hit. Hold on. The writing was first on the wall for Trouble Production when the film from Mulan, known as the co-director of Pixar Oscar-winning 2017 hit Coco conducted an early test screening in Arizona, although viewers expressed how much they enjoyed the movie. They were also marked how many of them would see it up in theaters, and not a single hand was raised, according to a source without knowing of the event. This sounded alarm bells for studios. Coco, it was good. It was great. It was good, and like it was the same person who didn't have her woke agendas and like actually represented the Latino community. Right? Coco was fire. I got the still book of Coco. Coco is fire. I love that animated Pixar film. It's good. It's good. This sounds alarm bells for the studio. This is the same person who made Coco, and Moana, Emelina. I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. Emelina. It was around the same time that Melina screened his. Oh, this is a trans person. This is a trans person. It says his. This is a trans person. Then Melina is a trans person. Screened his last cut of the film to Pixar's leadership. There are differing accounts of the exact feedback that man, freak all this, man. This film, Elio, is bombing up in the box office. Ain't nobody checking it out. Don't nobody want to see it. And now that I know the true intention and the organic process that was cut out, and it had to do a couple of quick edits and fix the movie. Nobody don't want to see LGBTQ representation queer themes up in the children movie. It makes no sense, man. I'm tired of these people, man, and I'm glad this movie failed. It isn't even doing good numbers in the box office, and I'm glad it isn't. And now that I've acquired this knowledge, I will not be watching Elio whatsoever. That is a LGBTQ piece, and I got kids, and this is haram. I can't watch this. This I cannot watch. I will not support it. And yeah, man, this is straight up trash and filth. Pixar need to clean up their act real quick, because knowing Toy Story and Zootopia and Incredible, I got my eyes on those Pixar films. They better not insert those LGBT queer themes up in there. And my name is Marvin XFiles. I want to know you guys' thoughts and opinion about this terrible news about Elio promoting just LGBTQ towards our kids, man. My name is Marvin XFiles. If it doesn't got that X, that stamp, it's real. It is authentic. Two fingers. Peace out.